world. I do these shows with you about diamonds. It's such a great story. These diamonds that have been in the earth for millions and millions and millions of years, and volcanic eruptions bring them to the surface. Man gets them, cuts them, polishes them, and it's the most sought after diamond, rare for a lot of people to find. And we have face up white, clean, beautiful, sparkling diamonds. The affinity line, so it's by affinity, but make no mistake, these are real, actual diamonds. And starting out our show is taking diamonds and putting them in a necklace kind of silhouette that is happening a lot in sterling silver, Peyton, happening a lot in 14 karat gold, this bar style.
Bar style.
Love this hour.
Right, you see this in the high-end designers in platinum with 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 carats of diamonds. This how popular this is. This is not a trend. This is not something that's going away. This is something that's very becoming because it's elongated. And look at the diamonds. These are all what we call micro pave stones, set so close together. All you see is the sparkle and the brilliance and the fire. Those diamonds, you don't see any prongs at all.
You'll never get that with white topaz. You'll never get that with a lighter stone. You get that sparkle, that dispersion, that bending of light with diamonds. And diamonds is what we have here for 4 easy payments of $68.10. But Q card lovers, if you have a Q card, you could literally be putting this on 6 easy payments. If you want to apply for a Q card during this hour, you can dial in and someone will set you up with a Q card in a couple minutes. It's also done in 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat white gold. Why do we think, and more limited in the yellow, that this deserved to be done in 14 karat gold?
It has to be gold and done, because this is not something that you're going to buy and you're going to wear it for 6 months and then, you know, hide it in your jewelry box. This is something that has to be in gold because it's a 5th carat of diamonds, but this is something that you're going to wear, you're going to pass down. Maybe you're going to buy it for your daughter. Maybe you're going to buy it for your friend or your mom with Mother's Day coming up. Very becoming, very simple, but very complicated to make, very difficult to make, and all, of course, Affinity diamonds. And you know, Rick, Affinity is our brand of diamonds. They're genuine diamonds, natural diamonds, have the great attributes that we partner with GIA to make sure your diamonds have, which we'll talk a little bit more about as we go along.
We indeed will. And there you see it on Annie. And it's just, you know what it is? This is understated beauty. This is the example that, you know, the one side is there's costume jewelry and there's big and bold and ostentatious, maybe a little gaudy. That word we don't use too much because that's all relative. But you know what I'm saying? This is the understated, not trying too hard, but absolutely beautiful elegance that is ageless and timeless. 20 years from now, that's a beautiful silhouette around someone's neck. Someone could be 19 and wearing that in graduation, or 18 years old and graduating from high school. Someone could be 90 years old like my mom and looking beautiful.
What about bridal season? Bride season's coming up. Can you see the bride wearing this? Spectacular. You know, the bar is just one of those things that never goes out of style. It's timeless, it's beautiful, because what you have is so much space of 14 karat gold just encrusted with diamonds, and that's really what you want to see.
300 in the white, 200 in the yellow. I want to tempt you with white and yellow with some things that are coming up in just a little bit. This ring is absolutely, this is a fancy pink, absolutely spectacular, one of the rarest, most extraordinary rings we've ever done in the history of diamonds on QVC. We also have this bad boy coming up in just a little bit. This looks like a $6,000 rock.
Well, just the center stone.
Look at this.
You can see, I don't know if you can actually pick out where the center stone is, but just the center stone is a large diamond.
Isn't that incredible? Never been done before.
Never been done before.
That is
First
a whole,
time.
that's a class in and of itself.
That's your engagement ring if you're looking for one.
It is indeed, and you want to actually, be able to retire someday. You want to save thousands of dollars, that is your engagement ring. Now that you see this, and now that we've got a couple of minutes on this first presentation, people are joining us. It's our Spring Gem Day. People might be new, they might be here for 20 or 30 years. What's the Affinity story all about?
Right, Affinity is our brand of diamonds. What we've done is we've partnered with the Gemological Institute of America, the GIA, to make sure that the 4 C's that they came up with are adhered to when we buy our diamonds. And the 4 C's are the clarity. We make sure these diamonds are completely eye clean. You cannot see any inclusions with the unaided eye here. The color here is what they call near colorless, and that's the body color of the diamond. That's not what you see from the top. Then, of course, the cut. The cut to me is the most important because it's the 3 great attributes of a diamond. You have brilliance, which is the sparkle off, which is the reflection off the surface of the diamond. You have the fire, which are those colors of the rainbow coming from within. And then last, you have sparkle, that light and dark area come from within. But the final C is the carat weight. And when we say 1/5 of a carat, it's a minimum. If you were into a mall store, which I know you go into occasionally, and looked at a diamond and they said it was 1/5 of a carat, it could weigh 18 points, not a QVC. QVC, when we say it's 1/5 of a carat, that's our minimum.
Yeah.
And that's really important.
It is
You're
very
getting
important.
more for your money.
It's very, very important. And you were referring to an episode I had where, I had horror stories of having to look for diamonds at a certain time, and I won't go into it right now, but you're right. Most people that you're shopping with or asking don't even know.
No.
They have no idea. If you're trusting QVC in other areas, trust us in the world of diamonds, because we're going to make sure that we're going to exceed your expectations. No, you can't feel it right now, but you have it's sent to your door in a couple of days.
Right.
You have no risk whatsoever to love it or return it within 30 days. So for 4 easy payments of $68.10, or if you're using this Q card that you have or might want to get, it's 6 easy payments now to break this up. Featured price. This is a big hour in white gold or yellow gold. The incredible one-day only value is coming up. The top find is coming up. If you were a ring lover and in the market for engagement, anniversary, or just because it's Thursday ring, this is your hour. Trust me. This is available at a featured price for 5 easy payments at